What's up? What's up? We are back. Happy New Year to everyone. I got to get my headset in and make sure that we are on the air. This is the That's What's Up radio show. Happy New Year again. How are you? Of course, you see, we are continually moving. We are progressing, going in a new direction, and big things are happening. I have a lot of things to go over today. I have special guests that's in the building, special guests that's calling in from around the world. I got people from all over. This is what we do on That's What's Up radio show. We appreciate everyone for listening and tuning in each week. And I want to open up by saying, hey, stop the violence and use your talents. Be useful and never give in. Because what's going on in Paris today and all over the country, hey, we got to step up. We got to make that difference. And I brought back Frederick Abrams to talk to me about some of the things that's been going on in his life as when he was over in Europe and France, in these particular places, dealing with a lot of different issues in his life. I also have artists that's on board. I got special help in here today. I have Marley right beside me.
Hello, hello, hello.
So how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you for coming today and helping us here at the That's What's Up radio show. Of course, you know, Marley, she's an artist, and she is very, very aware of what's going on, and she's making a difference, and she has some tunes and a new LP that's going to be coming out, but we're going to get into that a little later. B. Mike Robb is on the way. Sarge, all the way from Duval County, all the way out here to Hollywood. This is what we do. So, hey, Fred, Paris. I mean, the suspects, why? I seen an African American, I seen a woman. I mean, this morning I was looking at the air and it's like, oh my God, what is the world coming to? I mean, it's really a threat. It really is.
Well, I saw a lot of tension in Paris when I lived there back in the late 80s. And I can't in any way understand or justify something like this happening, but I do know that there's been a big issue of the tension between the minorities there, mostly coming from North Africa and other parts of Africa as well,
right,
and the Middle East, and a very extreme right wing that's also trying all the time to gain more and more power, and there's a lot of concern that it will, the result of this event.
Yeah. And that's something that, you know, we are seeing. I mean, and it was all about like media and the newspaper, the way I understand it. I mean, they didn't like some cartoons. So, I mean, people are getting really upset on simple issues, and they're making worldwide news. And of course, the negativity, here we go again. They're going to, you know, CNN, they're going to broadcast it. I mean, live action, I was seeing this morning, individuals getting killed. Hey, I'm in mourning. I'm still mourning a lot of my individuals and people that's throughout our community. But we're in a new generation, and we are trying to make that difference. And matter of fact, not just trying, we are doers. And that's what I am doing here. And I can truly say that we're being useful and we're not giving in, and we're going to continue to keep pushing and making that difference in our communities. And Fred, I mean, how were the people over there? You know, I've never been to Paris. I've never been to France. I've never been to Europe yet, you know, but I have, you know, been in contact, and I do get money over there because being an artist, of course, they love, you know, the type of music that I do. I do gospel reggae or, you know, hip hop and so forth. So I think how does, you know, the people over there, you know, acting towards you when you were there?
I dealt with anti-Americanism, anti-Semitism. I'm of the Jewish heritage. My family's from Eastern Europe, although I'm not particularly religious, and I dealt with these kinds of issues quite frequently. When I first went to Paris, the Minister of Culture came out with a statement about American cultural imperialism, and I went there as an American artist. So I had that over my head right away. And I dealt with all kinds of discrimination through both the system and on personal levels, although, you know, like anywhere, you have support, you have people who are really into who you are and what you're doing, and there's amazing activities on the cultural scene all over Europe. But in fact, prejudice is still pretty heavy.
Yeah. And, we deal with that all over. I had a chance to go back home, for 2 weeks. We put some other shows on, we reran, Congrats to Be My Rob and Desi. They have another show which they're really spotlighting the artists. They're able to give the artists a whole full hour. So there's a lot of things in that Stay Ready Radio. But while I was home, also working on another show that I'm going to be doing with the Stop the Violence radio show. Just to piggyback on the prejudice that we go through and we face. Being back in the South, I really realized, I was like, wow, how fast it is here and how multicultural it is in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, all that area where I'm located, it's really, so diverse, but you never know who you're dealing with and where they're coming from. I mean, I meet people every day. One of the things I do is I love to network, and, networking, though, you have to, really weed between, and then you deal with different cultures and different mindsets. And a lot of times the prejudice, it may come in, and I think everyone has it. Everyone doesn't like something, and that's basically, the sum of it. I mean, somebody can not like what I'm saying now, or not like, the show, or not like what's going on, but that does not deter me from, my vision or my goal or my aspirations or my dreams. If anything, it makes me more focused. So I would always say, individuals that deal with these issues to, just put God first and continue to, stay motivated and know that, it's the greater that's within you, than he that's within the world. And that's what's in the word, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, moving right along, Fred, and I appreciate you for sharing, those things. And, we talk all the time.
Yeah.
We do. And I learn a lot about, Europe and, that culture and a lot of, that, it gravitated, over here and right where I'm from in Duval County. I mean, St. Augustine, Florida, which is, the first coast. That's one of the first places wherein, the cross was brought over to the new world, for the States. But nonetheless, my New Year's resolution, and Happy New Year to everyone out there.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Because this is our first show for the year.
All right.
And my New Year's resolution is, to get it. That's it. Just get it. And I want to open up, Molly, what's your New Year's resolution?
Well, I was thinking about it today. I didn't make a, not today, but, previous to the new year. I was thinking about it. I didn't make a big, elaborate, list or anything like I would before. Right. I just said that this year in 2015, my word that I'm going to be using is strategic and strategy. So everything I do needs to be a strategic move, and everything has to make sense in this new year to come.
Hey, so that means you're getting it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're pressing forward. What about you, Fred?
Well, I was driving myself into the ground by working too hard.
Right.
Too dedicated to my visions, my dreams, to the point where it was counterproductive. My New Year's resolution is to take my time, to have balance in my life, to be as healthy and happy a person as I can be, because that will make everything else come. It'll flow more easily, and it'll be a much more positive situation all around.
Okay. So everybody is on, that positive. You know what? I want to know, just what does a New Year's resolution mean? Is this something that we really got to stick by? Who came up with that idea? The first of the year, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to lose weight. Basically everybody say, okay, I'm going to start, eating better. I'm going to, start, I'm going to read my word more, or, I'm going to work out more. That's usually the typical, New Year's resolution. And that's why I kind of put this on there, because, we're starting something fresh. So I want everyone out there, the listeners up under my voice, people that's watching, live at the RMC.OnAir.com. Think about your New Year's resolution. What does it, does it actually come in line with your total dream? Or are you a dreamer? Because, hey, there's a lot of people that's just out there that's just living and, they don't really believe in dreams. They don't think they can come true. But, hey, it's happening every day.
I kind of think that as far as the New Year resolution goes, I think it's more of like a kind of like a tradition that got started, like an American tradition. I don't know if it's just an American tradition or what, but just like any other holiday, you know,
right?
People started up. So I think like we just automatically have like an assumption that, oh, it's New Year's, let's make up these New Year's resolutions.
Some new rules.
Yeah.
Okay, no going out the back door this time, you know, or something like that. You know, I'm only going to buy super unleaded gas, you know, or premium for my car. I mean, it's all types of, you know, crazy types of New Year's resolution. But whatever yours may be, I hope that it works for you and you stick to it. Write it down somewhere. Put it on a mirror. Put it on the refrigerator. Wherever you are. I mean, I put a lot of stuff like right on my throne. You know, and not everybody does have a throne. If you don't have a throne, I hope you figure it out today where your throne is. But I put mine right in front of my throne, so that way I know I got to go there every day, so it's right in front of my face, you know? Because now it's in my head, and I'm actually seeing it, and I put it into action. So, you know, hey, try that. You know, that's a tip for today. That's straight from Gennaro. But anyway, we got B. Mike Rob. He is just getting into the building here. You know, we got him. You know, he's sitting right there chilling, listening to some vibes. You know, we got some artists that's going to be coming up real soon. You know, we got Soul Live that's actually, you know, down in South Florida. You know, he's going to call in. We got we got a caller that's on the line now. I'm going to, you know, go ahead and pick up, you know, the caller because I got Dino, and I hope that this is Dino. He's calling from Japan, and he's going to give us some information, you know, from around the world. So let me just go to this caller right quick. Oh, the caller hung up. Or did I get the right line? I don't know. You are on the air. Okay, so that means nobody is there. Well, Dino, we are waiting on you to call in. You know, we'll continue to keep it moving. Remembering Stuart Scott. He was a pioneer in sports broadcast with a distinctive style of his own. This guy was, you know, again, he was a pioneer in sports broadcasting, and, you know, he went on and, you know, he was a significant person in our community and a pillar, and, you know, love out to his family, and we will continue to keep you guys uplifted in prayer. You know, did anybody catch the Power and Empire? You know, that little TV show or this show that comes on Stars with?
I didn't catch it, but I actually have a friend of mine. His sister was on the show.
Oh, really?
As a singer, yeah. So she got on the show. So
which one was that?
She's a very tall, beautiful, dark skin, bald head, really short haircut, almost bald head young lady.
Oh, really?
She's a singer, yeah. And I think she plays a singer on the show.
Oh, so. I'm pretty sure I saw her.
I actually caught it as well, but I saw it when it was pretty much being filmed, as well as when we were up in Florida.
Right.
We did a previewing.
Okay.
With Diddy and them, so it was good.
Oh, okay. You mean when you went down to the Revolt Music Conference? Yeah. And you know what, Be My Rock, we never really talked about that because I know it's coming up, and you got some big things that's coming up, you know, for events and things like that, like for Venice Beach and so forth.
Yeah.
And we definitely want to make sure that we hit on that. You know, hey Fred. Now I don't think that you may or may not have, because hey, you know, we're around the corner from each other, and you're between Fox and Sony Pictures also. But did you get a chance to or see some advertising on the Empire or any of that?
No, I don't pay attention to billboards, really, to be honest.
Well, not just the billboard, but it was more like commercials and stuff. There were some things that was going on about, you know, it's just they're giving a chance. I believe
Fox definitely.
You know, they're giving
Fox,
a chance.
It's the first time Fox ever pretty much released a show that was playing, especially when it comes to entertainment and the urban entertainment.
Right.
You know, and it's giving like the real stories of what's really been going on in the entertainment industry. And it's, you know, some are fabricated, but at the same time, you know, it's definitely giving a lot of the youth and people that are watching Fox that weren't really educated when it came to this music industry. So it's giving them an outlook. So it works out.
Well, you know, I want to make sure that I get these callers, because the number, again, if you don't have it, is 323-965-1600. We're going to open up the lines for everyone at 3:45 Pacific time, and that will probably, you know, if you get a chance to, and you're on the East Coast now, that's 6:45 your time. So I have one caller on the air now. I want to make sure I can bring them in. Hello, you are on the air. That's What's Up Radio Show. Who do we have?
Yes, this is Dino calling from Japan.
Dino from around the world. How are you, my brother?
Doing well. Happy New Year to you, G. How are you?
Oh, Happy New Year to you, man. All the way from Hollywood, California, man. Everything is good. I appreciate you for calling in today. As you know, we are going to start doing an around the world with some of my friends. And hey, this is one of my friends right here, Dino, who's in Japan. Dino, tell us what's going on.
Well, you know, I was listening to the show, G, and I heard a lot of things about New Year and the resolutions, and of course everyone's welcoming in the New Year and got new resolutions. But I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about opportunities that are happening and springing up in the new year.
Right.
There's all kinds of opportunities that are coming through throughout the New Year's. And I always wondered if people had that New Year resolution just make some more money, you know, just to put some extra cash in their pocket.
Okay.
And I can't think of a better way. To make extra money than by giving away a product for free. Now, how crazy is that?
Okay.
Can you give away a product for free and make money? Is that possible? What do you think, G?
I think it is very possible. Of course, you know, that is something that I love to hit on and talk about because all my friends and people know, you know, they call me G Money too. You know, I don't just talk about it, I'm about that life. And basically, you know, thinking forward and seeing the big picture and being able to make money, if it's something free that's out there, I want to know about it and I want my friends to know about it too, because if we can do it together, then that's more money for us all. I'd rather you work with me and make money with me than me just giving it to you.
Well, you know, there's people that would doubt that you can make money by giving away something but for free. But if you think about things like Google or Yahoo or Facebook, I mean, these are billion-dollar companies, and they give away their product for free. They give away free search. They give away free social media networking, and they're billion-dollar companies. Now, my question is, how would anyone like to make money just like that? Do you think that you could make $200, $300, $400, $500, $1,000, or even more by giving away a product for free? I will tell you, G, people are doing it around the world today. Google, Yahoo, and Facebook are not giving anybody money by sharing their social media or their search engine with anyone. But I know of a company that's doing it.
Okay, share it.
I want your people to take this down.
Please, listen. Take it down. Listen to what Dino is saying. Now, this is one of my friends from all the way around the other side of the globe, from Japan. Dino, what time is it in Japan before you tell these people where they get this free information from?
Well, right now, G, I wanted to listen to your show. I got up. It's about 8:18 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and I just want you to know that your future is bright and sunny.
So you're in my future, basically, because it's still Friday here.
Well, yeah.
So I hope they peeping what I'm saying here. You know, go ahead and tell them where we can get this free money and help each other make more money.
Well, they got a pencil and paper. They can write this down. It's www.shoppingsherlock.com. That's shopping, SHOPPING, and Sherlock is SHERLOCK. All one word on when you type it in, .com, and you want to slash that with 87705. So that's www.shoppingsherlock.com/87705.
Now, when they go there,
this is a free. Go ahead.
When they go there, it's and I know you're going to tell them it's kind of self-explanatory. When they click the link, they go to that URL and put it in their mobile device or their desktop computer or their iPad, whatever it is. If they can get on, they can access that information and see what.
That's exactly right. They can register just like you register for your email, just like you register for Facebook. You register for free. It's a free shopping search engine. And I'll have you know that anyone that shops on that, it's a free. Anyone shops there, you will find products cheaper You can save money and time. It is designed, it's programmed to save money and time for shopping online on products that you're going to buy anyway.
Okay, and this is how you keep that income rolling in. Again, this is forward thinking and seeing the bigger picture. See the bigger picture and make some money, save some money, and allow you to open up other doors for other places, for other things, for other dreams, for other desires. Dino, you know, I always appreciate you for keeping me in the loop and calling in. You know, much love to you all the way out from Japan and around the world. I'll be looking forward to having you calling in and giving us more insight and information about the developments of what's going on in our future. Because, again, it's what time now? It's Saturday morning? Right now.
It's Saturday morning, G. It's Saturday morning, 8:20 a.m., and I always want to tell you that your future is bright and sunny when I call into you.
Okay, that's what's up. We appreciate you for calling in. That's What's Up radio show. We're getting ready to go to break. Dino, again, thanks, my brother. Post some information out there on the Facebook page. You can always log on to the That's What's Up radio show website. Just go to that'swhatsupradioshow.com. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me everywhere that's out there. Now, I may not do a post every hour or every, 3 to 4 hours, but there's something out there at least for your day. I'm going to give you a token of appreciation for all of the people that's connected up under the sound or under the visibility of my post or whatever it may be that's out there for all of these years. So again, Dino, I appreciate you. Hey, we're going to get into, I got this artist, I got this beautiful woman by my side right here, Miss Marley. She has some information she wants to share. She's an artist, B. Mike Rob.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got this new single. It's called PSA. It stands for Public Service Announcement, which is perfect because we're on the radio. So you can actually buy the first single on iTunes right about now. iTunes, Google Play, Amazon. There's a mixtape on the way called The Wise Gal. It's going to be released on January the 12th. You can follow me on Instagram at Marley Nadine Insta. Marley is spelled MARL33, NADINE, INSTA, Insta. And you can find me on Twitter at MARL33. Okay. So listen to this. This is my first single. It's taking off from here.
Hey, check it out. We're giving people opportunities.
That's what's up.
Stop the violence. Use your talent.
Why me?
Why me?
Why me? Why me?
Why me? Why me? Why shoot me?
Stop the violence.
Use your talents. Respect is what respect does.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall, it's how you get up that counts.
I paid my dues, wearing brand new shoes, about to hop up on the cruise while these whack niggas snooze. What I gotta prove? Shit a lot to my daughter. Lord knows we can't depend on no deadbeat father. I write this shit like an author, there's a story to tell. I never made it to the gates, but navigate through hell. They think that's swell, I mean they think that's hot. So I feed it to the public like I know not. Greedy leprechaun type, stick my hand in your pot. Reppin' a whole fucking state whether you like it or not. Cause I was born in LA but never got no support. Until I went to the Bay, legend in the making like short. I move with real boss niggas that keep their ear to the street. Make real rap tracks and sell that cocaine. And these are known facts, nigga. I'm well connected. Watch how you talk to a wise gal, it can get hectic. This is a P-S-A. I repeat, this is a P-S-A. I repeat, this is a P-S-A. I repeat, this is a P-S-A. I tell a goofy nigga, get a clue like Scooby-Doo. I started getting money when I stopped hanging with you. These niggas are viruses, contagious clowns. How many really shot around or been to the pound? Okay, that's what I thought. These trendy niggas getting bent over the counter and sucking more dick than the female flounder. They made my type fake phony, get from rounder. And I don't really care if you got me swag. Run up on me, make me have to pull it out the bag. Because everywhere I've been and everywhere I go, it's every man for himself, nigga, you didn't know, it's getting hectic.
This is a P-S-A. I repeat. This is a P-S-A.
Overstand, I'm over focused. I can't lose control with these haters on the sideline. Always talking bogus. If I sell my soul, it's to take care of descendants. I do this for my family. Why the fuck you in this? I ain't no Bobble Betty dummy type chick. I ain't trying to fuck up on no bummy ass dick. I'm just trying to win at any cost. I had to shake the dead weight. I can't take the loss. I was born to floss, and I look good when I do it. The real ones relate to these words when I spew it. So I don't really care if you like me or not. I'm climbing straight to the top, and I won't stop. It's getting hectic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this announcement brought to you by the wonderful, electric Marley.
Yeah, that's What's Up Radio Show. Marley. Oh, I like that song.
Did you like it?
P-S-A.
It's a public service
gangster there with it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, I'd like to say like a concrete rose.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Solid.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey, what's going on? I see little mama, she's trying to get in there. She might want to get on the radio. You
right, but it's not the time or the place.
Motherhood kicked in.
That's that motherhood, yeah. Kicking in.
Well, you know, hey, I appreciate you for coming over and, you know, sharing that. You know, I noticed, you know, you got some things coming up. You say your song's going to be on iTunes, and I want
Well,
to
the PSA song, they can actually go get PSA right now. It's on there now.
So
right go now. Buy a PSA. But there's a mixtape coming called The Wise Gal. It's a 7-song mixtape. It's going to be on Amazon, Google Play, iTunes. That's on January 12th. That goes live. But you can actually pre-order it if you guys want to do that. That would be really cool. But I just want to say thank you for having me on the show. I definitely appreciate the support. And
yeah, likewise.
If you guys like hip-hop music and you guys like people who can actually rap and write their own stuff and stuff like that, then check me out.
You know, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm always looking for trendsetters and people, you know, that's doing things out there and trying to build their fan base, and that's what we have here as an outlet, so that you are able to, you know, build your fan base, you know, for the independent artist or the signed artist or the actor or the comedian, not just, you know, in music.
The entertainer,
you know? Yeah, just being an entertainer all around. So, you know, hey, B Mike Rob, man, I know you got some stuff that's coming up. You know,
man, I got a lot of stuff.
You got Venice Beach.
Oh man, yeah. So
this artist over here, man.
First of all, shout out to Marley Nadine. We appreciate this. Marley Nadine, right?
Yeah, Marley Nadine.
Marley Nadine.
Yeah.
Okay. So we appreciate you though for coming by the That's What's Up station. And I'm always looking for talent. Scout talent. I've been doing it for like last 19 years. So.
Wow.
And we built a lot of great platforms for independent artists to showcase their talent and to teach them how to become entrepreneurs at the end of the day, you know, because no matter how you look at it, this is still a business, you know. So, but I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
I noticed that you did give out your social media.
Yes.
And one thing that I do stress is because it's all about your brand. Everything is about your brand as an artist. To become a household name in anything that you do, you always got to stay relevant, and you always have to stay consistent. And the point I'm making is that I heard a couple different names that you put out there about your social networks. That's from your Instagram and then your Twitter. It was 2 different names.
It was actually the same name. The Twitter is at Marley, MARL33, and the Instagram is Marley Nadine Insta. So the Twitter was just cut short.
But you see what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
But if like for instance, my name is my Instagram, Twitter, everything is B Mike Rob. Letter B, MIKEROB. That's all across the board. That's Facebook. That's YouTube. That's everything. What happens is that this is when you got a talent talent or anybody looking for you to search your name, you don't want to confuse them.
Right.
So it's always good to kind of make it straight across the board. So every time they pull up your name, everything will automatically pop up, all your social networks and stuff. But other than that, I mean, I heard the song, liked the song. Would like to hear more stuff that you have to see exactly where you are and where you're putting yourself. You know what bracket that you're putting yourself in as a female artist, because we know as female artists, and you know there's a lot of female artists out there. The things that they're talking about is kind of like it kind of pushes them to the left, and when I say that, it's because of the fact that females feel like they have to compete with guys in this rap industry, and they really don't. They can still be themselves. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about females in general.
Yeah, she kind of gangster now. I mean,
but she's that more.
I'm just
she's that more sexy. Slash, what's that? Boricua. Okay, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, it's a Puerto Rican princess.
Yeah, we also have a studio up in San Juan, so so we there too. So it's all good. But to get back on the point, is that a lot of females, they pretty much get pushed to the left because of the fact that they feel like they have to compete with the male in this industry. And I noticed that in your music that it didn't seem like you were trying to come too hard. You were you kind of like, you kept it sexy, but at the same time you kept it real.
Right, that's what I try to say. I mean, my voice is just naturally sexy, so I just try to be as realistic as possible. I don't try to jump off the cliff and do too much extras.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna give you another compliment. I mean, she's sexy all the way across the board. I had to pull my glasses off and like this here to make sure I was looking at the right thing. But yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I mean, with that being said, I mean, like I said, I would like to hear more. And
I can definitely play you something after the show.
Or you can definitely send me something as well.
Yeah.
You know, and I have a radio station as well here, and this
Stay Ready.
Stay Ready Radio is our station that our show that we have here, and we do that on Wednesday nights.
Cool.
You know
so
what
maybe
I mean?
I'll drop by for the next show.
Most definitely, and what I would like to also state is ask you is that what kind of shows have you been doing lately?
To be 100% completely honest, I haven't performed any shows.
You haven't? So you're still like more so in that development stage?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's good for you to admit that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists will tell you that, oh, I'm ready, I got it. Big Mike, you sleeping on me. No, you sleepwalking, brother, because you don't have it yet.
Yeah, so I'm actually like in the process. I'm writing the treatment for my music video and stuff. That's probably gonna get shot in the next 2 weeks, because I realize like even though the stuff is up on the internet, it's like if you don't got that visual, it's not really gonna.
Yeah, well,
get too many
you can't give them the story of your song or what your song is really about. Right. People are seeing is believing nowadays. Right. So yeah, good. And again, I appreciate you for coming by as well. You know,
I appreciate you guys for having me. This is
it's definitely good.
Marley. Yeah. Hey, that's what I do.
Marley Nadine in the building. You already know that.
You know, I try to make sure that people that I do connect with, I give them an opportunity, give them a chance. Because I mean, what's your future looking like? You know, do you have a dream? Again, do you have aspirations? And this young lady that I ran into, I mean, she to me, she is going in a good direction, and she wants to, further her career. So
I noticed that she definitely loves her daughter because of the fact that in her song,
all the single moms out there.
Yeah, in her song, she definitely stated that about her daughter.
Course,
so I was listening to that, and that's a good thing because it's called responsibility.
Okay. Yeah, them lyrics they did stick out to me too.
Yeah. I mean, children are a gift from God, so everybody should definitely.
And they are our future. I mean, we do a lot of school tours, over 300 schools a year, and believe me, we talk to the kids as well as bringing talent into showcase. So I mean,
that's a beautiful thing.
Is at the end of the day, is the children are our future, and everything that we do is going to reflect on their lives, and it's going to reflect on this world. So that's what it's about.
Hey,
I definitely agree.
Let them lead the way. God bless the kids. God bless their children and the youth. Hey, I want to make sure that I do reach out to the phone lines. I do have another artist that's on the air. I want to make sure I give him an opportunity to share, because B. Mike Rob, I know we've had many conversations, and we do tend to talk about a lot of recurring events and interesting topics of discussions and things like that. But I want artists and entertainers out there to know that, hey, this is for you.
Exactly.
I want you to
it's
know
another
that
platform.
That's what's up. It's just another platform
That's right.
for you.
We have,
so,
like you said, we have a lot of shows over here at RMC on air. So it's like one artist can showcase themselves on 6 different shows.
Okay.
You just imagine how many impressions those are. Those of you that don't know what impressions are, that's like if you have 1,000 followers on Instagram, those 1,000 followers, how many followers you think they have?
Mm-hmm.
So when you put one flyer up, that flyer is seen about over millions of times.
Okay.
So
we
just
got
understand
that. So Live is on the air. Are you there?
Yeah, boss, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's So Live?
Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, we can hear you when we get the band down a little bit, turn So Live up a little bit, if you can. Hey, you there? I want you to introduce yourself, So Live. I know you are from the South. You're in Florida, correct?
Yeah, no, I'm actually my birthplace. I gotta make sure that's known as the Bronx, New York. But I'm a resident of Spring Hill, Florida. Shout out to the 352.
Okay.
You know,
and we got some music from him. He's like Generation X, and one of his things that he's been kind of sticking out to me, for at least 2 to 3 months. And this is a fellow that's been, since we started That's What's Up radio show. I believe it was back in September of 2014. And Happy New Year to you too. I want to make sure that I open it up for the new year and allow artists to come through and give them that chance to showcase their talent, and give me your New Year's resolution too. What are you doing to help change the the society, because it's kind of wicked out there right now.
Well, basically, Janetta, first thing foremost, shout out to you and Big Homie for What's Up and giving all the artists a chance. Second off, my New Year's resolution is just to bring the world closer. I started on Christmas Day. I went out and spoke to the homeless. I fed the homeless and didn't get to my mom's house till 11. I kind of got yelled at for it. But I started something called the Act of Kindness Challenge, where I challenged somebody. I challenged the world to challenge 10 of their friends to give an act of kindness challenge to somebody else, not their family. I went to the homeless shelter and I cooked for them. We bought them women's clothes and toys, and actually got a response from them in return. I turned around and videotaped it and challenged the world to the Act of Kindness Challenge in 2015.
Wow! Now that was that's a video.
That is yes, we did actually take video of it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be doing it all the way through 2015 and into my career until the Lord tells me it's lights out. I basically started this thing called the Generation Changes, where I've called upon every single independent artist that needs help. And I told them, I know of ways to get your music heard, but you got to get it mastered. It has to be mastered and radio ready before you turn around to an individual like yourself.
Not to cut you off, but say that. I want you to say that again, because a lot of artists don't really understand the radio ready / mix and mastered when it comes to their projects.
This is how it went down, okay? In 2012, I dropped 50 mixtapes in 1 year's time.
50 mixtapes?
50 mixtapes in 1 year. Hold on for a second. Let me get to the artists, because they got to hear this. I dropped 50 mixtapes in 1 year's time. I went through everything that all you independent artists are going to go through. So when I turn around and I tell you, get your music mastered, listen to me. Because I got all types of doors slammed in my face. And it wasn't because my music was bad. It was because I couldn't compete with the sound quality when the radio was like, y'all want to play it, but it don't equal to what the radio's playing. So artists, if you're listening, get your stuff mastered. It doesn't stop at a recording studio. You can go to $1 million recording studio. If they don't master your music, it's not done.
That's right.
It's not done.
That's right. And if it's also that it's anytime that you submit your your music, you should have that SRC code. And right. I know you understand about that, because what happens with that is that anytime an engineer has to touch the board and readjust all the volumes just to get your stuff to sound right, it's not worth it.
Okay. I learned that one in my first album. I had Lion Fox over there in Virginia to do mine. I thank God for the producers that I was working with, because it was a lot of different people that mastered, and people that say they master, it might not be right, like Mike said.
I'm telling you. I mean, if the person is recording you and he says he's getting ready to master it right then and there, it's a problem, because he's been listening to it over and over and over again. You need a different set of ears to do that.
That's right.
That's right. So understand that.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I know you sent me a song. I want to make sure that we play that before we open up the phone lines to our 3:45 break. I want you to tell me about what that what that is, and why you decided to do that type of song.
All right. Well, basically, like I said, I don't really got a lot of time this time around to talk, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the Revolutionary Kid Show live. If you're listening worldwide, we live on LA for the first time in my life. Basically, I see what's going on around in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I chose to, after doing 50 mixtapes and On the Addiction, dropping 225 songs, becoming the only artist in hip-hop history to ever do this, I chose to take a stand. They killing our men, women, and children all around the world, and nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's protesting. What are you protesting? You're walking outside and holding a sign. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't speaking up for these kids that are dying in the streets. I'm tired of these people taking our kids off the streets and throwing them away. I'm tired of all the killing. I want world peace. So the world, if you're listening, this is the Badman thing, single crash in the airwaves. I never thought this would be possible. Rest in peace to all of the dead soldiers. And God bless everybody.
Okay.
God bless you too, brother.
God bless you, man. Thanks for
great intro. That's a great intro,
Radio
man.
Show.
Great
Yes,
intro, and we appreciate what you're doing out there, and we appreciate you giving the knowledge that's needed out here for this independent artist.
Okay, we're gonna check that out. Let's check out his tune.
God bless you, Janendo.
All right, man. God bless.
God bless.
Generation changes. Who came from around my way? Pulse. He lived by the gun. And he died same way. Hi. Macy's like a bad boy. Don't bang. Don't bang. Hear what I say. Let's. No, don't bang.
If you'd like to make a
This that revolution for the youth. It's about the soul, loud and tell the truth. Feed the pork and play the louder, want the news. Hands in the sky, let's talk about this abuse. I can't breathe the hurt, the world's a very gone. His soul is lifted up, that's just a he's a gun. We want answers, black is hotter than the sun. Right, the hoodie gone, yeah, rest in peace. Straight from Mars. I got a dream, we ain't safe, we the option. The kids is dying in the motherfucking projects. Lower east side to the Bronx, we the oxygen. They patrolling the block while they always clocking up. There was a bad boy who came from around my way. He lived by the gun.
Rest in peace to the soldiers.
And he died same way. Hi. So living life like a bad boy, don't bang,
bad man too.
Don't bang. Hear what I say. No,
56.
Don't bang.
Spirit devil, better men and lettermen. Jumped out of school for his teachers, I was celibate. Words is weapons, this poetry is my syllabus. Tattoo my eyes, this thing always where the gold sits. Guess the only thing promised to free but never bargain. Fuck these labels cause you know they never let the guards in. Bullshit over wet beats, that's the problem. They don't understand that this the revolution started. Living by the gun, they do die by the same hardship. Riding with the soldiers with the scope of the marksman. World is my weapon, they don't understand my process. This next shit they say, they got guns so we the target.
There was a bad boy who came from around my way. He lived by the gun and he died same way. Hi. So living life like a bad boy, don't bang, don't bang. Hear what I say. No, it don't bang, bang.
Stand up. Radio ready, baby. Game time.
Stop the violence. Use your talent.
Why me?
Why me?
Why me? Why me?
Why me? Why me? Why shoot me?
Stop the violence.
Use your talents. Respect is what respect does.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall, it's how you get up that counts.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I listened to that song. That was, that was straight to me. I like it. It's Generation Game Changers. And, one time for our sponsors, thank God for Roscoe's Media Center, Stop the Violence TV show, and,
We also want to say thank you to Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, Pitbull Energy Drink, and That's What's Up Radio Show. Thank you.
Okay, that's what's going on. I want to bring back that artist back on. So Live, are you there? So Live, are you there? Artist, So Live, are you there? 1, 2, 3, 4, are you there in the house?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just want to make sure I had you on the line, man, because we've had people from all over the world calling in, just as you are on the other side of the states. Of course, we are here in sunny Hollywood, California. And, hey, you were on the That's What's Up radio show. Hey, man, I appreciate you. B. Mike Robb is in the house, man. He's doing big things. He got a question for you.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I want to commend you on everything that you're doing out there, and also I want to also shout you out because of the fact that you're doing something that's very inspirational to a lot of the for the youth as well as the people that are uneducated about the industry of hip hop. So great job on that. So,
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, so tell me this. You said you're from Brooklyn. I definitely heard some of that in there. It's like some of that.
No, I'm from the Bronx.
Bronx? Okay, from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's brick out there. It's brick out there.
Yeah. I'm actually a resident of South Florida right now.
Okay.
And I'm from the BX. I just represent this hip hop through the Bronx. I think fun's watching us. You feel me?
Okay, so tell me this. What shows have you done lately, like in those areas?
Okay, well, for the last 5 years, we've been on tour. If you go to youtube.com/Matrix Diamonds, I heard you say, people always say they got it. All I'm gonna say is I got shows, and I'm just add me on Facebook, send me a message, so we can link. Because I've been on tour for the last grinding 5 years, man. And I mean, I'm independent. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I got you. Definitely. So why don't you do you can do me a favor and if you I don't know if you got a pen or paper either, but you got Instagram?
Yeah, it's S0_live.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and add you on Instagram. Maybe we can go ahead and start, mixing and networking on that, all right? So say that again. It's what?
It's S0_live. S0_LIVE.
Okay, S0_live. Okay, that's what's up.
There you go.
So it's the first one. Black and white picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so I just added you right there.
That's Live in Motion Connection.
And now we have no excuses of why we're not networking, correct?
Yes, sir.
No
yes,
MOs,
sir.
no missed opportunities. So just so that you understand what I do, I'm one of the executive talent scouts for a lot of different shows. The BT, I handle the West Coast on that. A BT Experience with the part of the awards as well as hip hop awards and things of that nature. We do a lot of those different shows. Venice Beach. I mean, it's on this West Coast. This is what I do. I eat, drink, and sleep this. Also part of the school tour.
Man,
so
it's a blessing, man. You guys are such a blessing, man. God bless
most
you,
definitely.
Man.
So yeah, you make sure that you stay in touch with me, and we can we'll go from there. And keep doing your thing. Stay positive. No matter what, don't stop. No matter who tell you can't do it or you're not gonna make it, you keep going.
I got you.
That's what's up.
Okay, man, be that trendsetter. That is what's up. B. Mike Robb is a very influential person. Hey, it is not by chance that we connected. I was on the grind and I ran into this brother. He was doing a show.
That was God, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
We kept it going from there. We kept going from there, and you was definitely on that Stop the Violence movement, which we need more of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we definitely need to bring that back about the Stop the Violence, because like you said, like you said first live, is that a lot of these people are out here killing these kids and stuff like that, and they're marching and stuff like that, but they're protesting for what? You know what I mean? So if you don't really know what you're protesting for, don't jump out there if you don't know. Educate yourself before you start jumping in some lines, because you may be on the firing squad and don't even know it.
Okay, yeah, we got your picture up there too.
Yeah.
And then, if you don't mind, I just want to give a special shout out. I got a few homeless kids that are gonna be taking. I'm gonna take this back right after I get off. I'm videotaping this. I just want to shout out Lil Batista, Amber Little if you're listening, London Hennessy, Tony Budweiser, Paul Newtall. The champ is here, baby. LA if you're listening. We are the generation changers. Fernando, big homie, we salute you.
Okay.
Okay, and also real quick, why don't when we start networking, why don't you get in touch with me, and what we'll do is for some of them homeless, you know, I'm also the brand ambassador for Volato shoes. We'll get you some gear and stuff. All right.
God bless y'all guys. It's such a blessing, man. You don't understand this, man. God bless y'all guys, man. We are.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
One love.
One love.
Make sure you connect.
So love. That's what's up.
Okay, so hey, that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to a quick little break, and we're going to be right back because I got some special guests that just kind of dropped in, some artists that I've been working with. You know, it's first of the year. Happy New Year to everyone. Like I told you, my resolution, Be My Raw, is I'm getting it.
My resolution is to always wake up and do something different every day. So that I can gravitate more to helping a lot of these independent artists and a lot of these youth in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is to be strategic through the whole year. So that's that.
She is very strategic.
Always stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Believe that.
Okay. Stop the violence and use your talents, man. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Stop the violence. Use your talents.
Why me?
Why me?
Why me? Why me?
Why me? Why me? Why shoot me?
Stop the violence.
Use your talents. Respect is what respect does.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall, it's how you get up that counts.
Independence, go the distance with persistence, be consistent. Independence, go the distance with persistence, be consistent. Take aim, proclaim, state your claim. Stay in the right mind frame, do your thing. It takes strength to stand alone, my brother. Encouraged to lean on one another. Even before I write this song, I fall on my knees and pray. Oh, how I thank the Lord for directing me and what to say. I'm asking for clarity and purpose in His will. For my life to stay before I go out and get. It's only by grace that I can live. To go to work so I can pay my bills. So I just release me. Many things for me to do. God will see me through. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. So I just release me. Many things for me to do. God will see me through. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. I'm independent, I'll go the distance. With persistence, I'll be consistent. Independent, I'll go the distance. With persistence, I'll be consistent. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent. Better days ahead, I'm staying spirit led. In the word I'm fed, in God I trust that we'll stay ahead. Promise of a better day, in Jesus' name we pray. Now in my zone, my brother faced death alone. With God I sing this song, we gotta have a strong backbone. Know who said they cornerstone. We all more than grown, let's drive to make our presence known. Working my fingers straight to the bone, not allow our life to be based on sex alone. Because no man was put on earth for known to be robbed, stop, shot, kill, to be gone. So take heed and live on. No strain on the brain, seen a lot of brothers slang cocaine. Hustle trying to pick your pockets, man. Brothers in the chain gang, even in the clubs, open a bottle of champagne. But I can't complain, sometimes I feel that emotional drain. Hard to explain, no pain, no gain. Another man's lost, well I got a gang. Focus on success, you heard me, just do it. Don't let down your guard, then trust us in God. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent. I'm independent, I'll go the distance. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. Independent, I'll go the distance. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. So I just release me. Many things for me to do. God will see me through. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. So I just release me. Many things for me to do. God will see me through. Many things go to my mind in the presence of the divine. Take aim, proclaim, state your claim. Stay in the right mind frame, do your thing. It takes strength to stand alone, my brother. Encouraged to lean on one another. Better days ahead, I'm staying spirit led. In the word I'm fed, in God I trust that we'll stay ahead. Promise of a better day, in Jesus' name we pray. I'm asking for clarity and purpose in His will. For my life to stay before I go out and distance. With persistence, I'll be consistent. Independent, I'll go the distance. With persistence, I'll be consistent. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent. Independence, go the distance. With persistence, be consistent.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Hey, I'm an independent worker, artist, entrepreneur, getting it. That's my New Year's resolution. You was listening to me right then. You know, hey, I got to put me in there too because, you know, hey, I'm an artist too. I got some of my homies, some of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Some little homies come in, you know, some artists that I've been working with out here, you know, helping to shape and craft their art, and they're doing some big things. They got a lot of shows they're doing. We're in the studio working on new things. You know, we're going to have some big hits coming up for you. You know what I'm saying? I got none other than the Cake and Boys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That's what's going on, man. So, you know, hey, what's been up, man? What's the New Year's like?
Well, we was actually just here Wednesday. Shout out to State Radio. And
so y'all was doing other radios. That's good.
Yes, sir.
They're working.
That's the goal. 2015. You know, just keep grinding every day. Try to wake up and be better than we was the last day. So.
We are missing our family a lot in Florida, so we really came out here to California to every day do our thing.
Okay, so you know, and that's what we do. You know, we be out here, we be doing it. You know, you guys were from the same city I'm from. You know, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. You know, Duval County representing some of the finest, and you know, we are some of the finest that's out here, and we're doing it, and we are continually, you know, pushing. You know, I know you guys are, you know, getting ready to work on, you know, a new video.
Yep.
Yes.
Wifey.
Yep.
Yeah, we was in the lab working on that, and we were actually over to B. Mike Rob's studio over in Hollywood and Sunset. You know, where we put down some tracks and some other stuff we got going on out there in Compton also coming up. So hey, I know that they don't know that we both know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, I appreciate you guys for, you know, stepping in. I want to introduce you also to this artist right here.
Hi guys, I'm Marley. I'm Marley Nadine. How are you guys doing?
Nice. We doing good. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I kind of got a little choked up because I turned around and looked at Marley and I was like, wow, oh my God. She is a beautiful artist and she is, you know, she's very talented, you know. So I want you guys to be able to do some things coming up.
Okay.
Of course. Get the clap popping on.
So, I mean, hey, that's what we are. We are trendsetters, and we have opportunities here. So I want all the people out there to know whatever, you know, your art is, whatever you are doing out there to make that difference, to be useful and not give in and to stop the violence and use your talents because of what's going on in our communities. We're going to continue to push that. I'm going to continue to stay focused because if you ain't focused, you're hopeless. That's what my friend Krizak say back east. If you ain't focused, you're hopeless. And guess what? I got a lot of hope. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I learned that at a real early age. My faith level is increasing day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, second by second. Feel me?
Feel you.
Okay, that's what's up. So I appreciate y'all for stepping in and, you know.
Well, of course, we had to drop by real quick.
Show some love. That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we out here in Hollywood. We finna, you know, we doing videos and, you know, we got big things, you know.
Poppin', big things poppin' is what they say.
Big things poppin'.
She already know. You see me right here? Hey, big things poppin'. Hey. So, yeah, that's what's going on. This is That's What's Up Radio Show. You know, you are tuned in. I want to make sure I give her another little shout out.
All right, so one more time, you guys, if you guys didn't get the opportunity, check out Marley Nadine on Twitter at Marley, that's MARL33. Instagram, Marley Nadine Insta. The Marley is MARL33, NADINEINSTA. And buy that new single, PSA, on iTunes right now. Look for the Wise Gal mixtape on January the 12th. Drop in. You can pre-order it. Buy it now if you want. Thank you for the support.
That's what's up.
And for Cake and Boys Facebook, Cake and Boys, CAKENBOYZ, Twitter, Cake and Boys, Instagram, Cake and Boys 1, and our new single Wifey will be coming out in 2 weeks.
Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, and it's hot.
Hot.
It's hot.
It's
but
ready.
trust me on that. Big things popping. Hey, this is That's What's Up Radio Show. I want to thank Be My Rob Sarge. Where are you? He's all the way in Duval County at his little shop. You know what I'm saying? He's doing big things out there in the Atlantic Beach. I checked him out. He got all the art gallery, got the T-shirts, everything from Hollywood and Los Angeles. He's doing it. Hey, much love to you, my brother. I see you when you get back. Tune in each week. You can go to the That's What's Up Radio Show website. All of the links are there for social media. If you want to link me, just put in Gernado. Yeah, I don't care what. Just go to your Google. Just put on your phone Gernado, Gernado, and all the other stuff will come up that you want to see about me. Okay, it's there. I'm living proof. Okay, a lifestyle, truly grand, with a heart. The salt of the earth, baby. That's what's up.
That's
radio
what's up.
show.
What's up?
Tune in next week.